Hello everyone, welcome to Mike Muse's Megazords. Today's video is issue 93 of the Altaya Megazord build, and we're going to be finishing off the foot assembly, I believe. The back left leg of Mastodon, and probably are going to be attaching, let's just double check, the hand. Yeah, so we're going to end up with just the hand and foot assembly, and then next issue we're going to bring it all together. So let's get rid of our packaging first of all, do our parts check, and then we can get started. So let's begin. We've got 93.1 and 93.2, which are the leg structural pieces for Mastodon. 93.3 is the top of the Mastodon's foot. 93.4 is the bottom of the foot. 93.5 will be these two wrist locks for the Megazord on a sprue, so we'll take those off in a second. 93.6 is our little red decorative piece that we will not forget this time because I've done it 3 times already, so I want to get this right at least once. 93.7 is the structural piece to go in the bottom of the foot. 93.8 are these two silicone O-rings, which will give some friction to the rotation mechanism. 93.9 is the hinge, so it's got flat ends and a thread on one end, and it's just a thread on the other. And then finally the hardware pack, which is 93.10, 6+1 spare 2x5mm screws. So let's just check these are all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 6+1. Ah, it's hiding. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Everything's all there, so we can get started. Over the page, section A. So the first thing we're going to have to do is take these two clips off the sprue. So we'll grab our cutters. There's one. Do these need to tidy up? Always say yes. Sharp knife warning, don't do it if you don't feel comfortable. There's one complete. And the second one done. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our wrist locks. We're going to take 93.1, which is this structural piece here. We'll fit that together. Yes, that's the right way around. Then we've got one of our silicone silicone O-rings. Drops into place. And I just need to double check this very quickly. I think it's the flat end. Okay, let's start that again. Okay, so we need 93.5, 93.1, which fit together, so you need to hold that in place. 93.8, one of the silicone O-rings, drops into place. And then finally 93.9, goes in. Here. So that push all the way through to secure in place here, like that. So that's section A done. Section B, we're going to bring in the fist assembly we made from the previous issue and also our red decorative piece. So here is the fist. They've got this closed up, so let's do the same thing. This is going to go onto our wrist joint here. And our red decorative piece will drop into this slot there. So that's section B done. Section C, we need our second silicone O-ring to go over the top here. And then we're going to take 93.2, which is our second structural piece, orient it so that you've got your three connection ports and posts lined up, and then the slot and tab for the red part. And then this should just drop into place and fit together like so. And then to secure that in place, we have two of our screws are going into two small holes just at the front here. So let's drop these in there with a magnetic screwdriver, start them off. I cannot emphasize enough how much you want high quality tools for this. You want a decent set of magnetic screwdriver bits and small screwdrivers. So that's the first one secure. And the second one secure. So that is, let's pop that together. That's not going anywhere. Okay. Section C done. On to section D. Forgot my alphabet there for a second. This one's nice and simple. We're going to take our other wrist lock port, and just pop that into place here. So you can see this one's a little bit prouder than this one, so let's just use a little bit of force to even that out a bit. There we go. Beautifully done. Section D done, onto section E. We need the top of the foot and two screws, and we will drop this into place like so. And the two screws are going to be going in here and here. We don't need the magnetic screwdriver for this one, we can just drop them straight in. First one's done. Second one's done, and both now nice and tight. Section E's done. Section F, we're taking our, what's that for? That's where the cannons will sit in tank mode. So that will sit into place here, and then finally the last two screws for this part of the assembly will attach here. And here. There we go. So that's not going anywhere. Very good. F done over the page, and we should have a very nice easy last section, which is, yep, to attach the bottom of the foot to the top of the foot. So line up your posts to your ports and just press it into place. There we go. And that is it for issue 93 of the Altaya Megazord build. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give a like and a subscribe if you haven't already done so. Any questions or comments on the build, please drop them in the box below. And we'll see you next time for issue 94. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.